Hi everyone, welcome to Amaranth. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you guys for joining me here. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at insights and messages for the collective Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. These being general messages, please take the ones that are resonating organically and don't force any onto your situation. You can also apply these messages to any aspect in your life. With that being said, Gemini, let's get into it. So Gemini, the first card you have is Rewards. And it says, manifesting very quickly, professional growth, significant change, fruits of your labor. And your angel number is 5656. So Gemini, you will be getting the rewards, recognition. There's a lot of growth that is coming your way, opportunities. Be ready for major upgrades. Could be in the office place, could be growth in your business. So all the hard work that you have put in the past, Gemini, it's time for the rewards. So congratulations for that. The next card, Gemini, you have is Wish Come True. And it says your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries. It is just what you need. So Gemini, there is a dandelion in the picture. It's a sign of good luck. Things are working out. Things are going in your favor. And I feel that you have prayed for, you have worked hard for, that you have wished for, all your desires and wishes are now coming true. It's time to receive those blessings. Now, the first tarot card, Gemini, you have is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is a sign of prosperous times ahead. And feeling secure. This is a promise from the universe. That there is resources coming towards you, there is money, finances, there's growth, good health, and also rewards for the work that you have put in the past. And I feel that with this Ace of Pentacles, if you see Gemini, there are lizards on the card if you see closely, and lizards is actually a very positive sign. It's for luck. It's a lucky sign. Seeing lizards is a lucky sign, especially these lizards that are out here, And lizards are also wise. It's a sign of wisdom. So it's more like, you can say like it's a gecko or it's like an iguana or dragon. These are the lizards. I'm not talking about just those wall lizards, but these are also considered as lizards. So if you see like an iguana or gecko or dragon, they are very wise. They're very lucky symbols. So I feel that Gemini, there is a new start which is coming towards you, and at a lot of levels. And this start that you're going to have is going to be very good and very positive for you. In terms of your health, you will experience a lot of energy in your health-wise. Your life is headed in a better direction from here, especially in terms of physical things, material things. Right? Money, or can be even gifted money, could be inheritance. Now, inheritance doesn't mean that somebody has to pass away to give you the inheritance. It could be a gift of cash here and there. It could also be tax money coming towards you. It could also be refunds for something coming towards you. It could be sale proceeds coming towards you. It could be money in any form. But there is prosperity, which means that you get more than you expected. For those of you who have some ideas and you want to create something out of it, this is a good time to put it into action, because there's a high possibility that you will be able to create the hobbies or be successful in your endeavors or projects or whatever you want to start right now in business. There's so many things we can do now. So if you have such ideas, it's a very important time to put action, because you can actually create that, make it a reality for you. For those of you who are looking for some help funding staff, employees, this is a good time and you will get good resources. Maybe you will be able to hire good employees. Somebody will come that will have skill sets that you could not, that you really wanted, but you were not able to find. So things like that. Ace of Pentacles is a physical force. So everything the universe will make possible on this material plane for you, Gemini. So be mindful and make the most of this opportunity, because everything that you want to create is now within your reach. It's available to you. So, no more making excuses that I don't have this, that, and the third, because the energy is here, right? And if you put in the ideas into action, you stay focused and dedicated towards your ideas and your projects, then you will get huge rewards. So this is like the first sign. Ace of Pentacles is the first sign of a good sign after a lot of difficulties that you have endured. So a lucky time, prosperous time, right? For some of you, this could be newer journeys even. You could be traveling. You could be going on a traveling job, or you could be traveling for work. But the thing with the Ace of Pentacles is that because it's a new beginning, so there will be a lot of learning that has to go into it, which means that be ready for challenges to overcome those. But if you're able to have that strength to overcome those obstacles, then you're a sure winner, right? And also, whatever you have achieved or will be achieving, don't stop working towards your goal. You cannot sleep on your rewards or sleep on your wins, right? You have to continue to put in the work to take it to the 10 of Pentacles, right? So if you stop working, then things will start slowly dissipating, right? For those of you, if this is about your network connections, in regards to your relations, personal relation, your business or community relations, then this is like a very practical time, which means practical actions will be appreciated. This is not the time to make those promises, because people want to see, rather than hear. It's like, let's see what this person is going to do. So eyes will be on what you are doing rather than what you are saying. So instead of making promises that I'm going to do this, that, and the third, it's actually time to put it into action and show that you love and care. I also feel that this is a time of practical discussion. So if you want to escalate in your networks or relationships, it's time to practically talk about things rather than, be in la la land and later, have a discord. So when we talk about practical things, it makes the relationship more sustainable in future rather than, creating a dream. So for some of you, this is a time where you will be switching jobs. For some of you, you will be starting new projects, but stay strong, stay confident, because whatever challenge is going to come your way, just remember that it's an opportunity. If there is a door closing somewhere, just know that there is a better door opening for you elsewhere. So take the challenge as a redirection, as a protection. And also, don't be too boastful before you actually get the ball rolling, because staying humble, the universe will support you more if you stay humble. You get bigger rewards. That's how the universe works, right? If we get too haughty about it, then, we kind of put ourselves into trouble with negative energy coming our way. So stay humble at all times, but especially when you're climbing that success ladder. So luck is here for you. Lucky times, good times. Yes, you're going to earn money, but just know that Eight of Pentacles is the beginning of the Pentacle suit, which means that money will start to trickle in, but it may not be huge amounts right away. You will still have to keep putting the work to get those bigger rewards, right? But whatever you will invest will bring back good returns. That's an assurance of the Ace of Pentacles. Then especially when you're investing in finances, make sure you are consulting the appropriate people. Now for health, this is a very good time for you. But be mindful, because Ace of Pentacles is new beginning in work or business. That could add pressure, especially in the early stages. So avoid multitasking, Gemini. Don't try to pack too much work in your day, and at the same time you need to maintain a healthy lifestyle so that these pressures don't make you weak and sick from work, so keep a healthy lifestyle so that you can be fresh enough every day to put in the work and get the rewards. So a great time to create things and manifest things. And this is a solid foundation work. Just remember that if you are ready to put in the work, the idea that you have right now is going to be a solid foundation for you. And it's a green light from the universe to keep moving forward, right? Because this is going to make you happy. You will not regret making those, putting in the work in your whatever idea you have at this point in time. The next tarot card, Gemini, you have Ace the 10 of Wands. This is a minor arcana. Wands is fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are the fire elements of the zodiac. 10 of Wands for you right now, Gemini. This is about free will. And it being a minor arcana, which means the energy will be available or active for the next few days. And then it shifts. So 10 of Wands is hard work. It's a lot of pressure, whether it's at home or in your office or in your business. Yes, and it's true that when we want to achieve our goals, we have to put in a lot of effort. But at the same time, it can feel very difficult. It can feel draining and exhausting. It can feel overwhelming with the number of tasks that we have to accomplish, the number of issues we have to resolve, the number of challenges that just come together, pile on at the same time. So the first and foremost thing that we have to do when a 10 of Wands is here for us is to not forget to take care of ourselves and our health. If you neglect your health by any means, then you will crumble under pressure, Gemini. So success is here for you because you got the Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Wands, which means that you have been accumulating this work pressure, you have been feeling the workload. And, it's like the last straw that broke the camel's back before it breaks your back. If you look at the picture, there is a woman, there is a goddess. She's carrying the entire mini kingdom on her back. Look how bent her back is by carrying all those burdens, which might be not for her to carry all by herself. So, she's breaking her back almost. So I feel that you might be pressured a lot. You might be tired also a lot. So try to reduce the number of tasks you do in a day. Take it slowly, one thing at a time. And don't get too anxious or agitated with the challenges because they are just to groom you. Challenges are here just to develop your willpower, to develop your personality, to give you other opportunities, to show you other ways of doing things. So don't let challenges overwhelm you at any given point in time. And avoid doing too many things at the same time. I also feel that don't overspend right now because that could become a burden at later point in time. So don't allow finances to become a burden on you by overspending. So have that budget, have a spending plan, and see how much you can push out buying things up to later when you are ready with your finances. Right? So if you're planning to lend or get loans if you're planning to borrow or get loans, then this is not really a good time to do that. It might break your back in terms of your finances. So if you're able to take care of all these aspects, then we kind of stay, we stay healthy in spite of everything that's going on around us. Otherwise, it's very easy to fall in a state of depression and sadness and retreat and, unhealthy lifestyles. So don't let anything get to you. Don't let any anxiety overwhelm you in any way, Gemini. You need to take rest. You need to make time for rest, where you switch off your devices, switch off thinking about everything, and take your me time. Okay, because me time is very important for regaining our balance. So, yes, there is success which is waiting for you. You will be very happy, very prosperous. But again, prioritize your day, prioritize your to-do list items, and get help as much as you can for things that, can be done by other people, that can be taken care by other people. So, and especially if you're carrying other people's responsibilities, you need to draw the line, like how much can you help? Because sometimes we just lose ourselves, immerse ourselves, and then we forget about everything that we have planned for our life. So make sure you draw those boundaries and prioritize your life. The last tarot card you have, Gemini, is the Six of Cups in the reverse. Now, Cups is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio are the water elements of the zodiac. You have this in the reverse. It's a minor arcana, which means the energy will be around you, impacting you for the next few days, and then it changes. Six of Cups is something about the past, which means that you might be thinking too much about the past, or reflecting, or too much nostalgia. Now, when it comes to nostalgia, Gemini, it could bring about positive feelings or negative feelings. But whichever is the case, sometimes we just get into that mode of wishing for how things used to be. And we lose touch with the current moment. We miss out on enjoying in the present moment. We miss out on opportunities, whether it's for fun, for engagement with community, friends, or other opportunities. There are so many that are available to us in a day. If we cling on to the past, if we think too much or just lose ourselves in those thoughts of the past, then, there's not much we will be able to do in the present moment, and we lose that because that's the only thing at the time available to us to make something happen for ourselves and for our near and dear ones. So, this is again an opportunity out here, Gemini, to just make peace with what happened in the past and try to bring your focus completely at the present moment. Yes, we cannot avoid thinking of the past, but, it's just if you were thinking, learn. If it's a negative experience or negative thought that comes to your mind, then just learn from those mistakes, whether it's yours or somebody else's. And if somebody else made those mistakes that have hurt you in the past, then just forgive them, because it's the past and it cannot be changed. The only thing that can be done is heal, either by yourself or heal the relationship. Now, if you think that it's in your hands to fix the relationship, and if you wish to put in the work, and if you feel there's an opportunity, then take that opportunity and fix it. At least start by healing your own self, your mind, your thoughts, and try to bring your attention completely to the present moment, Gemini. Another thing with the Six of Cups in the reverse is about the inner child also. Which means that I feel maybe you are so busy with your responsibilities. We saw that 10 of Wands. You have too much going on, too much responsibilities, too much burdens of maybe adulting, of taking care of things. So you forgot to enjoy, you forgot to have fun. I feel that you're a little bored right now, Gemini. Open yourself up to having fun, to making time to enjoy yourself. Be curious, learn new things, go out there, visit new places. Change up things, change up the house settings, or you have to spend money over it. You can figure out new places that you haven't visited, whether for dining or whether just for going for a walk. Do things like you would do if you were, turned back into a child again. So this is a opportunity or a huge reminder for you to be playful again, Gemini. Don't let your life get stale and boring, because that starts off another cycle which is difficult for us to heal. That's way more difficult. Now for some of you, that's just for a few of you, what I'm getting is it could be some past partnerships that you have separated from and you coming back together with them. But you're not being very vocal about it, Gemini, I have to be honest. If you are visiting these old memories or people, you might be hesitant to either pursue it fully or even let other people know because you yourself are not sure about what you want to do with the past people or, network or connections. So you might be revisiting them, you might be talking to them, but again, you need to go back to the reason why you lost touch in the first place. And see what is the current situation. Is it, something that can be salvaged? Is it a relationship that can be restarted with new energy? So those are factors that you will have to analyze. If you need some help or guidance, don't be afraid to reach out to people who can give you some wise advice in this area. The next card, Gemini, you have is Aries. And Aries is the Ram. So, Gemini, you're the air sign and Aries is the fire sign, right? So, maybe you have significant Aries placement in your chart. Doesn't have to be. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. And sorry about the noise. So Gemini, for you, Aries is about a call to get up and call to action, right? Call to do the work, to put in the work, to put in the energy and efforts. Because Aries is that spark. It's the season of March and April where we are heading towards spring and things are starting up. So, in case you're feeling like tired or uninspired or you're feeling lethargic, things are about to change for you, Gemini. So this is like a huge burst of inspiration, of energy to do things, to put the work in. That's what's coming towards you. I already feel you are in that energy. 10 of Wands was your tarot card, which means you're already tired. So I feel that maybe you're exhausted and you need a break. But soon after that, this energy of action is going to kick back in again for you, Gemini. So take that much needed break because much action is coming back into your life. It's headed your way, right? So the last card, Gemini, you have for today is unexpected. The card, it says unexpected. And it further says surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual. But if you see the picture, the goal is pleasantly surprised. So maybe somebody will throw you a surprise, a party or event or show up, maybe surprise visitors, surprise gifts, surprise events, things that you never thought, would happen. And the world is full of those kind of events today, but something which is unusual, out of the ordinary, something that will really surprise you is on your way as well. So Gemini, those were your messages. Hope they were insightful and helpful to you guys. Thank you guys for joining, for watching and supporting the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you like the messages, please click the like. And if you have not subscribed as yet, please consider subscribing. It really helps my channel. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, you all. Bye for now.